Hello everyone, and welcome to December 2020. I'm Larson, Superintendent of Brainerd Public Schools, and I want to wish each and every one of you a happy, healthy, and fun holiday season. This year is really different for me because one of my favorite parts about school is being able to run to the buildings and see all the festive decorations, go to the concerts, and watch our children as they perform all of the fun traditional holiday songs. It's hard for me this year with us in distance learning to think of a way that I can connect with the students and the staff and still let everyone know that we're thinking about you and wishing you the happiest of holidays. I did come up with an idea as I was thinking about one of my favorite things that I liked to do when I was a young mother, and that was to read a bedtime story to my children before I went to bed. And so what I've decided is that over the course of the next 3 Mondays, I'm going to read a little bedtime story to each of our students and to our staff members to let you know that I'm thinking about you and wishing you a wonderful season. The first book that I'm going to read to you is called Snowmen at Night by Caralyn Buehner, and the illustrations are by Mark Buehner. The story begins. One wintry day, I made a snowman. He was very round and tall. The next day when I saw him, he was not the same at all. His hat had slipped, his arms drooped down, and he really looked a fright. It made me start to wonder, I wonder what snowmen do at night. I think that snowmen start to slide when it gets really dark. They slide off the lawn and down the street, right into the park. They gather in a circle while they wait for all the others, sipping cups of ice-cold cocoa made by snowmen mothers. Then the snowman games begin. They line up in their places. Each one, anxious for his turn, is in the snowman races. Look at them go. After everyone has had a chance at racing once or twice, they go over to the ice pond and do skating tricks on ice. Sometimes they start giggling, and then they act like clowns. They bump into each other till they all fall down. Look at them, they're all making snowman angels. They gather up their snowballs, the pitcher takes his aim, and underneath the moonlit sky, they play a baseball game. No one knows just how it started, but soon it's quite a sight, with snowmen throwing snowballs in the world's biggest snowball fight. And then it's time for sledding. It's a wild ride down the hill. Woo, they yell. This is by far the snowman's biggest thrill. Doesn't that look like fun? Finally, they're getting all tuckered out and getting sleepy, so they slowly gather up their things, and one by one they go. So if your snowman's grin is crooked, or he's lost a little height, you'll know he's just been doing what snowmen do at night. Boys and girls, I hope you have a wonderful time building snowmen this holiday season. And just remember, if they don't look quite the same in the morning, they've been out having a really fun time with their friends, just like you do during the day. Have a happy holiday, and I'll see you next Monday.